Hey y'all, this is AL Thick Madame, and this is a segment that I like to call a Black owned business spotlight. Okay, so this day I am highlighting the company Body Butter Bakery. Now, I have been stalking this company for a couple of years. I've been contemplating on if I'm gonna buy from them, and I'm just big on if a company says that something is gonna smell like something, especially when it comes to fragrances, that it's gonna smell like it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just big on that. So it is a black-owned business, and yeah, happy Black History Month. Even though Black History is definitely a 365-day a year experience. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna be before you very long. But yeah. Cinnamon Sugar and I are here. Y'all, I know I look raggedy. Don't come for me. I already know. I look raggedy and she looks raggedy. But we gonna get through it. And people still be walking over to me talking, oh, your hair's so cute. They be waiting on me. Y'all, I keep a hood on. I have a I have a hood. I have a hooded scarf that I live for. I need to get some more. I done had that thing for I don't know how many years. I keep that on all day. In the rare moment that I take it off, people be setting it off, and I just be like, what? Anyway, back to what I'm here for. So I bought six different ones, and they all smell completely different. The first one that I purchased, I actually wanted it in an 8 ounce, but they didn't have it in stock at the time. So I got it in the 2.5 ounce, and it is German chocolate cake. Now it says that it has cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil, and cocoa in it as the ingredients. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I am definitely going to put it in my center console in one of my cup holders because, yeah, I don't really have anything in there like that. And that's where I house mine anyway. Like I put my little butters in the console. That's what I do until the summertime. Now I already know when the summertime come, I'm gonna need to just come on up out of there. Just gonna have to come up out of there. I'm just gonna have to put somebody's lotion or baby oil gel or something in there, or just deal with it because I might actually have one from another company that would withstand the heat, but I'm gonna just test it one random day when I'm out, and I could just test it every time I get out and go to a store and come back out and see. But anyway, this particular one to me, it smells like just a regular stick of cocoa butter and a lightly fragranced one at that. Now I'm used to the ones that smell like really like cocoa, like really like kind of chocolate, but this is very light. Um, so I'm disappointed in that, but it does do what it's supposed to do. So I'm just glad that I got this size because I already have sticks of cocoa butter and other ones that I specifically got that already, serve that purpose for me. They already smell like that. That's what I wanted. I just wanted other fragrances that I don't have. But, it is what it is. And, I'm not mad at it because I'm still going to use it up because it works. So the next one that I am going to discuss is vanilla sugar. It's the 8 ounce. This is what it looks like. For the focus. Hopefully y'all can see it. I don't think y'all can. I don't know. Like I have to get a camera, y'all, at some point. If you want to donate, feel free to cash at me at AL Thick Madame. Thanks. Anyway, but yeah, this is vanilla sugar. Oh, another thing I want to point out before I forget, every single last one of these containers are filled to the brim. Hallelujah in the name. That's something that I live for. That is something that I have been very pleasantly surprised with most of the black owned businesses that I've been buying hair products and skincare products from. Everything has been filled to the brim. Everything. So hallelujah in the name. But yeah, this smells really good. It has shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and fragrance in it. But yeah, for it to say that it is vanilla sugar, I thought that it was gonna like be something that if I just got out the shower and put it on and I didn't put anything else on with it perfume wise that I might smell like this, but I don't feel like it's gonna do all that. I think that this is something perfect for me to put on after I have gotten out of the shower and I want to put on perfume because it's not gonna clash with my perfume. So that's a good thing. But it does smell good. I love it. I will be using this up too. All right, so the next one is Pina colada cake. This is what it looks like. Like I said, well, y'all might be able to see that one. But yeah, this is Pina colada cake. And this says that it has shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and fragrance in it as well. It smells really good. It smells like a pina colada, and again, filled to the brim. Even though this one and like maybe 2 or 3 of the other ones don't look like it, I actually tried all of them last night because I got the package yesterday. And because I wanted to see what it was going to do to my skin, and it's everything. I'm going to show y'all a demonstration in a minute. All right, so moving right along. Oh, now that one, I don't know. I might have to just, if I'm just around the house or if I'm not going somewhere where I want to wear some of my like really, really fragrant perfumes, I might have to save them for a day like that. But that might, well, you know what? I have, it's an oldie but goodie, is it Bath and Body Works? Victoria's Secrets or Bath and Body Works, some kind of coconut perfume that I live for. Now, I might be able to wear it with that. I might be able to put that on and then wear that, and that'll be fine. But I wouldn't want to wear it with none of the other ones that I have. Any of my other perfumes, y'all. All right, so moving right along. So the next one is Honey Almond Cookie. All right, and this is what the container looks like with the actual label. And it says that it has shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and fragrance in it as well. But like I said, all of them smell different. This smells really good to me. It's kind of a light scent. I feel like because I'm weird and because my allergies do the most, I feel like there might be a handful of days in the summertime where it might kind of trigger my, I don't want to kind of feel like it want to itch or something, or that my nose feel like it might want to twitch and I might want to halfway sneeze. But it really smells good, but I'm trying to figure out what it is in this that's making me feel that way. But it doesn't stink at all. I can't even describe what it smells like. To me, it don't smell, I don't know. To me, it don't smell like no honey almond cookie. Like, unless I don't know what a honey almond cookie smell like. But it smells good. If anything, it smells like real raw honey. I can smell that aspect of it. That might be what it is. That might be why I'm smelling that like that. It does smell like real raw honey. If you haven't tasted real raw honey and smelled real raw honey, you won't know what I'm talking about. But that's what that smells like. I don't think that this would clash with anything that I like to wear perfume-wise. All right, let me figure out which one I want to wear next. Because I want to put one of these on. I have 2 left, y'all. I'm almost done. Yeah, let me do this one next. Okay, so the next one is strawberry and cream cake. Okay, so you might not be able to tell, but it is pink and white. Hopefully it's showing on here. But yeah, you can see there's pink moments and white. And I guess because it's the strawberry aspect and the cream cake aspect. Yeah, it says strawberries and cream cake. I hope I said that right, at least the second time. But yeah, the same as before, except it added one more ingredient. It says shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, fragrance, and mica. What is mica? I should have looked that up. I didn't even see that on this one. I think I looked at all the other ones and not this one. But yeah, it smells good. It smells like a cream saver. Y'all know those strawberry cream savers? That's what it smells like. So this one really hit the mark. I would probably put this on if I knew that I was gonna wear one of my like fruitier scents that are like my Ariana Grandes and all that type of stuff. Um, yeah, I know I'm close to 40, but I like fruity certain fruity scents. So it is what it is. I'm not trying to be a young child. It's just that's my taste at the moment. Whenever I want to go a little bit more on the musk side, I will. Heavier because I like certain musks, but they aren't that heavy. But I said what I said. I like certain things that are fruity, and the last one to me demonstrates that as well. This last one is lemon pound cake. All right, this is what the label looks like. Simple yet cute to me at least. But yeah, lemon pound cake. It says it has shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, lemongrass essential oil, and fragrance. Y'all, listen. I done dipped all up and through this. listen, listen. They kind of set it off with this one because the lemon really comes all the way through. This literally smells like I don't know how many of y'all have ever even heard of this before, but there is an ice cream by Hershey's. Hershey's created ice cream. I don't know if y'all know that they've done that before. I don't know if they've stopped, but they've had ice cream, and they had one that my mama lived for. And I said, why she like lemon ice cream? Whatever, whatever. Tried it one time, like, oh, now I see why. Hershey's has this lemon ice cream. I know back home they used to have some. My mama used to get it from this gas station that was next to or up the street from a Jehovah's Witness hall that's on. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I'm trying to tell y'all the street. What was it? Whitley Road? Is it Whitley Road? It's considered Whitley Road. I don't know why I can't think of the neighborhood. It's right kind of going down the street leading to when it's on the the left hand side of the street if you're going towards Troy Highway. But is it Whitley Road? I think it's Whitley Road, y'all. Anyway, they used to sell it by it was like a little carton, and it was like you had to like rip this piece off, and like y'all, like it was completely sealed. That lemon ice cream was so good. And I was like, Hershey's? And my mom used to send us up in there to get Hershey's lemon flavored ice cream. That ice cream was thing. Listen, that is exactly what this reminded me of. Y'all nailed this one. Like I was all up and through. I was like, wait a minute. I was all up and through this one. Yesterday. I'm sorry. I washed my hair. I was like, yeah, let me dig up in that one more time. So that's the one I'm finna put on me right now. To me, this is the one out of all of them that is the fluffiest. All of these are supposed to be whipped butter. All the other ones, they are a lot harder to get into and partake of, which is fine because like I said, all of them gonna get used. But this lemon pound cake, you whip this like your life was dependent on it. Thank you. It's very airy. This particular one is very airy. And it's everything. But yeah, it's still literally like, it looks the same. It's still like very, very oily. Because there's so many different essential oils and other stuff in it too. But listen, I will sit in my car and be like this. With all of my different oils and butters and things. I do just like this. I'm fine. Not a piece of ash in sight. Thanks. Here for all of it. Summertime, it's definitely gonna come in handy. Like it's gonna really come all the way through. So let your soul glow. I be doing just like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I still got a little bit too much more on my palm than I would want on there. Okay, cool. Let me do this a little bit more. Let me do this a little bit more. Y'all, I be right in my car just like that. I be giving myself a good old massage and some more. Y'all don't understand. You did this. Sis, you did this, sir, man. Everybody that is a part of this, y'all did that. And my bad, I actually had the name of the person. I'm gonna put their information. I'm gonna link their information down in the description box and all that stuff. and within the comment section. But yeah, you can definitely find them on Facebook and Instagram. So and they have a website. So go to Instagram at Body Butter Bakery, or you can go to their actual website, which is www.bodybutterbakery.com. They are based out of Tallahassee, Florida, and all that good stuff. So, I mean, they tell you not to, of course, leave this in direct sunlight and all that because it's going to melt. Because they cannot guarantee that it's not going to do the most. It's going to be looking like you just had some oil in here by the time you get back into the car or wherever you leave it at. It's best that you apply it after you shower and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's why all yesterday I was digging in this after I was washing my hands. And I just want to come on here ashy so that I can show y'all what it's looking like. Because, yeah, look at the glisten. Look at the glisten. Y'all, I be looking like a whole alligator and things when I don't have none of my body butters and things on me. So, just saying, it is what it is. But anyway, I am thoroughly impressed. I'm here for all of them. It is what it is. I said what I said. And despite the fact that the German chocolate cake one does not, to me, smell like German chocolate cake, I'm still going to use it up. And like I said before, to me, this one, lemon pound cake, that's the one that was the most whipped to me. Like the other ones, they just were like really solidified and all that, which is fine, and it is what it is. But this one was so light. I was like, wow, okay, I'm here for it. But I really will be back, even though I know it's gonna take me forever to get through these. I'm still gonna be back. Like if I like something, I like stuff, and they had some that I wanted that were out of stock. And I guess they were like some really, really best sellers. I think one of them was some kind of a sundae or something. Child, there's a few I want, and I'm going to get them at some point. I want to tell y'all a quick story. And that's what makes this so much better, that this actually ended up being such a great fragrance to me, to actually just smell it. And it smells so good to me. My great aunt, who is no longer with us, she did die when she was 90 something. So I'm glad that she did live a full life. She used to pay my daddy with lemon pound cakes to be specific, right? She would literally, because my daddy would not allow her to pay him at all, because he would haul his tractor up there to her house and he would cut everything for her. If you live in Montgomery, Alabama, you know about the Briar Pond community. My great aunt, my grandfather, who is also no longer with us, and their sister, I think she's still living. I think she's the only one of them still living. But they had all of this land, and they all had separate houses on this land, okay? Y'all, it would take forever. Like, if you think of Queen Sugar, all that land that you saw, it's almost remnant of that. Like, it was just awesome scenery from the driveway leading up to the house. Like, it took us so long, like in my mind, to get to her house that it's like, oh my gosh. But my daddy would really sit up there and hitch everything to the back of his truck and haul a tractor, because that was how much land was there that he had to cut to keep it kept for her and my grandfather and her sister, essentially, even though she was the one asking my daddy to do it. And I think my daddy was offering up services anyway, but my daddy would not allow her to pay. So she would take it upon herself to make lemon pound cakes. And my daddy would gladly take them. Pound cakes was only 2 people ever in life ever made lemon pound cakes that I lived for. And that was my great aunt, and it was this woman who was a church member of mine. I didn't even think the woman could cook. One day we had some service, and I said, who made this pound cake? Who made this lemon pound cake? My mama said, oh, she made it. I said, what you mean? Man, that pound cake was so good. But my daddy used to just freeze them, and he would just slice it. Man, that thing, oh my gosh. Cause I was like, what is this? And they were like, oh, that's a cake that your great aunt made for your daddy. So I was like, okay. So I cut a piece to see what it was hitting for. And I was like, wait a minute, okay. So from then on, from that point on, anytime I knew my daddy came home from cutting her grass, that he was gonna have a lemon pound cake in tow. Oh my gosh. And I was ready for it because that was so good. I ain't child, my mama bakes down. But when I tell you my great aunt and that woman that was working and doing certain things at the church, them was the two best lemon pound cakes I ever had in my life. But this really this took me back. This lemon pound cake right here with body butter, it took me back. Y'all, I'm sorry I had to tell y'all that story real quick. But anyway, that's it, y'all. I will link the information down in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Thank y'all so much and give this a thumbs up. I'll see y'all later.